Ahmaad.
And we're the Hoods.
Bam.
Oh! Welcome to Hood Tales, where we take you through the ups, downs, and merry-go-rounds of millennial marriage. Today, we are talking about the difference between privacy versus secrecy. Dun dun dun. I feel like that is something that comes up a lot. PJ Morton himself said, I don't want to go through your phone. Ding, ding, ding. Some things are better left unknown. I'm about to listen to Gumbo Unplugged, okay? But essentially, you know, what is the difference between the two when you're in a relationship and especially a marriage? So by now, if you don't know, I am a definition person. I like to take it to the text. And the text says, the definition of privacy is the state of being free from being observed or disturbed by other people. Okay. Secrecy is the action of, the action of keeping something secret. Okay. The definition of a secret is not known or seen or not meant to be known and to be seen by others. And when you put secret like that, that is really interesting.
Yeah.
I thought it was interesting anyway. To see what the actual definition of secrets, of what a secret is. Like, I feel like we don't ever really use it by like its full term. I mean, I guess we do. Like, oh, this is a secret, but you be telling people. So like, is it a secret?
No.
Because now I feel like secrets are only things that you take to the grave.
That's exactly
it's not meant to be known by others.
That's exactly what a secret is.
So, question, Ahmaad. What reasons do you think that there are to go through your partner's phone? Because that's the most common version, I feel like, of privacy versus secrecy. Like having passwords, sharing passwords, knowing passcodes. But what valid reason would you have to like go through my phone? Or valid to you, I put it like that, valid to you.
For me, you would have to have a huge switch up in behavior.
Okay.
Like you would have to show me something different in your behavior for me to be like, okay, there's something going on. For me to be like, you know, I'm gonna go through her phone.
I think for me, same. I think that there would have to be a switch up in behavior because you're very consistent. I think we are very consistent people in behavior and actions and mannerisms. And I think that if something was off, you know, I'd go looking. You know, I'm gonna know, and I'm gonna go looking for the source. I think I would ask you first.
Oh no, for sure, totally.
But then if I feel like you lying, I'm going to look.
Exactly. Because what? What do you mean?
Would you ever just go looking out of curiosity?
Nah. I ain't never been that person. I don't care that much. Because there's nothing in your phone that I can't see.
That's because you and I have access to each other's phone. But not out of a privacy or secrecy thing, because I genuinely don't care.
Granted, I do feel like your phone is private because it's yours, and I feel like that with everything that's yours.
Yeah.
But even with your food, you know, I won't touch it. You know.
Well, your food is yours, mine, and ours.
I don't know, but Mooney, she lied. My food is mine, baby. You gonna leave my fries alone?
Okay, sir.
All right.
Do you think it's a break of trust to go through your partner's phone? What is that answer?
Personally, no, but I see how it can be.
Why do you think it's not?
I mean, if you ain't got nothing to hide, you ain't got nothing to hide.
So, if I just went through your phone, you wouldn't feel like I didn't trust you?
No.
Really? What would your initial feeling be?
I would look at myself. Because what reason am I giving you
to want to go through your phone?
Exactly.
You real mature.
What about you?
I don't know, because I feel like I think it depends, right? Like, if I just saw you, like, let's say I was in a bathroom, right? Because this
Yeah.
is the most common thing that you see on the internet. Like, let's say I was in a bathroom and I came out and you have my phone in your hand, I wouldn't naturally think that you were going through my phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, my initial thought wouldn't be like, oh, give me that bag. Like, what you doing? I would ask, what are you doing? Just off the strength of, like, you know, what are you doing? Like, well, just in general, like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Because you do that to me all the time. I take pictures on your camera roll all the time. And, like, just randomly, like, funny faces, stupid faces. Right. And you always just be like, what are you doing? Taking pictures. Because that's all I want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, and I know you and I would leave, like, notes in each other's phones. For, like, you know, cute little, like, reminders and, like, you know, words of affirmation, like that little, like, stuff. So, like, my first mindset is not that you, like, reading my text messages.
I get that.
Although I don't have nothing to hide, but still, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't feel guilty if you got caught going through my phone then?
Nah.
I wouldn't either.
No.
I wouldn't either. And also, I feel like if I was going through your phone, I'd be like, oh, I'm reading your text messages.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, why? Because I'm nosy? Like, that's really about it. I'm nosy. I'm just a nosy person in general.
In general.
I like to be
come back honest.
Okay.
Am I lying?
No, but you had to say it. I think that I'm just nosy. Like, I'm just nosy.
So what you talking about?
What do you be talking about? What do you and your little stupid friends be talking about? I just be nosy. But I don't know if we going through your messages though. Mostly because I trust you. Like, I don't feel the need to go looking. And I also feel like you know that I'm nuts.
Hello. And you know I'm nuts.
Oh. What do you think the best way to deal with a snooping partner is?
Boundaries.
Okay, elaborate.
Let your snooping partner know. I think I'm gonna retract what I said.
Okay.
I think the best way to deal with a snooping partner would be to figure out the root cause of their snooping. Because if they feel like something is going on, you know, either something is going on or it's not. But if it's actually something going on, you're giving them a reason to go snooping. So you need to change your behavior, talk to your partner, so y'all can get this straightened out and move forward. But if it's not nothing going on and your partner is, you know, let's say insecure, then that's another conversation that needs to be had as well. You?
I think that is very sound advice. I think that snooping of any kind, like, you know, reading journals, whatever the case may be, I think that it's rooted in insecurity almost every time, and that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Because insecurity can be caused from past personal experiences, but it can also be caused by your partner's behavior.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure.
Like,
yeah.
Like, let's say you have been caught sending inappropriate messages, or, you know, talking to people that you shouldn't be talking to. Now I'm going through your phone because you have given me this insecurity, and I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing. I feel like everybody's like, ooh, insecurities, but, like, it's natural to be insecure, especially when you have been caught doing something wrong to begin with.
Yes.
But I think that understanding that it's an insecurity, even if you ain't doing nothing, understanding that it's an insecurity, I think, is the biggest point.
Yeah.
And also check yourself. Like, I feel like if you came to me and you was like, you acting funny, I'm immediately checking myself, because why am I acting funny? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I not realizing that a need is not being met? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna check me first, because if I'm the issue, if you see that there's an issue with me, I'm going to check me first anyway.
Yes.
But I really like what you said, and I also think addressing how it makes you feel. Like, I feel like if you were like, you were reading me and Jalen's text messages,
yes, I
would be like, time, pause out. You know what I'm saying? Like, pause out, time out. I'm gonna leave it in, but I'm saying it's time out, not pause out. Anyway, I would really have to communicate, like, where is that coming from? Yeah. Because, you know, you ain't about to try to make it seem like, you know, I be out here acting crazy because I know me, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And I would be like, did you say something here too? Because blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would have been a whole thing. But addressing, because that can make you feel guilty or like feel like you're not trusted automatically. Yeah. And I think that would be like heartbreaking for me to like for you to know that you feel like that you can't trust me, and that you feel like the need to go through my phone because you can't trust me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's wild to me. Like, I would feel like ridiculously sad, and I also feel like I wouldn't be able to trust you neither. Because if you can't come to me to tell me that something is off, and the first thing you do is go snooping through my phone, that's a problem for me.
I understand that that's a problem for you, but also when people are in a relationship with people, they feel like, you know, if their behavior has changed, you know, they might be a little bit more moody whenever I ask them stuff or confront them with stuff, whatever, blah, 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 whatever that may be, however that may look. They be like, you know, if I feel like something is going on with you, you know, I might not feel like I can approach you with this. So let me see let me confirm a suspicion first before I truly approach it, because I could be tripping. You get what I'm saying?
I see that.
But I also understand what you mean. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
I see that. With that. Like, I mean, I see where you can get that. Yeah. Hypothetically speaking. I love you, little devil's advocate and all. But yeah, that's enough for me. Like, it makes sense. Like, I understand where you're coming from. Yeah. It's just, I don't really know. Like, I feel like snooping is a deal breaker for me.
I get it.
Like, because I'm such a boundary person in every way, shape, and form, that, like, I feel like if I caught you reading my journal, we got a problem.
Oh, for sure.
But I feel like it's the same about reading my text messages. Like, it's still a boundary, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
like,
I guess I feel like that because I wouldn't do it no way, but
I wouldn't read your journal either, because that's between you and yourself. You and your thoughts, you and the Lord, whatever you got in there, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I feel like it's such a gray area, but I also feel like it would be a deal breaker for me. But I feel like every situation is different. Like, let's say, you know, you feel like something was off me, and it doesn't necessarily mean cheating. You know what I mean? But like, you feel like something was off with me,
was going on that you not saying.
Exactly, and then you end up reading my journal and finding out, because you go looking to try to find the answer. Like, would I also be upset? Yes. But now with the problem be out in the open, also yes. Like.
But also, if I ever feel like I gotta go through your journal to get whatever I'm looking for, it won't get got. That is truly a boundary for me. And I don't ever go through my journal.
I wouldn't.
No, I know that. Oh. I know that. We're not talking about it.
Oh, you talking about just like hypothetically speaking, just in general.
Because I would never go through your journal. Like, that's super private. And I feel like the same way with me. You know, because you done left your journal out on the table.
I leave it everywhere.
For days. Yeah. Weeks. You know, or it's in the second bedroom. Or in the room, you know, sitting on the nightstand or something. And it'd be right there where you left it. And unopened. And if it's a pen in there or a bookmark, whatever, it'll be there. Because that's super private for me. I don't touch that.
Yeah. I mean, plus there's been plenty of times where like I journal about something that like you pissed me off on Tuesday, but then I'm over it because I wrote about it.
Yeah.
That I didn't necessarily feel like it needed to be addressed.
Yeah.
But like I wrote about it because it is what it is. Sometimes you know. Do you have anything else to add on the subject of privacy versus secrecy?
Nah.
Do you think it's okay to keep secrets in marriage and relationships? The big question.
Nah. I don't think it's okay. Do you?
I think it depends on the secret.
I knew you were going to say that.
I think it depends on the secret. Because like I would never tell you if a family member of mine said something crazy.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
I totally
like I would never say something. I would never tell you if somebody said something to me that I knew would hurt you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's probably like the only secret I would really keep.
I feel that. Same.
I think that I would probably keep a secret of a man stepping to me crazy just because you're nuts and I don't have time to be bailing you out of jail. Potentially.
That's not something I would keep from you if a woman stepped to me like that.
I think
I wouldn't keep it from you because I'm going to handle it.
And I'm going to handle it too, but I know you though.
I get that. But I also know you.
What's that supposed to mean?
For one, you're going to be like, oh shit, somebody steps to you? Oh, okay. Where they at? And for two, let me not tell you.
Oh, let you not tell me. I'm knocking your head smooth off your shoulders.
Exactly.
I would tell you. I think I would have to make sure it is fully resolved before I tell you though. Like that I've gotten them.
I get that.
Because I feel like if I just flat out told you and I hadn't got a chance to like do what needed to be done, then you're gonna go crazy. Yes, psycho. You what? That's probably about the only secret I would keep. Because I'm not gonna tell you nothing that's gonna hurt your feelings. I think that's the only secret I would keep.
Yeah.
What? Oh. Are you getting upset about someone hypothetically speaking to me? Oh.
I'm fine.
Oh, you just was like a little red auras coming from over here or something. A lot of reds in your aura.
Your mama.
Hey.
Hi, Mom.
Do you have a hood highlight of today's episode?
It's okay to have privacy. You need to have things that are just for you. It's okay to have things that are just for you. It's different when those things that are just for you can also hurt your relationship. So check the things that are just for you that can also hurt your relationship and build boundaries around the things that are just for you. That's it.
I like it. Also, you kept saying just for you, that song. So glad you did it. I'm glad that you did it. What? That song is called Just For Me. Just for me. Just for me. Who's that, Jonathan Nelson?
Is it?
I'm pretty sure
I
it is.
say Casey J. It's Jonathan Nelson.
It's Jonathan Nelson. Sorry, my brain. Anyway. I do. I think my hood highlight for today's episode is probably that the main difference to me between privacy and secrecy is you can have privacy until you feel like something needs to be kept. And if we go back to the definition, the secret is something that is not meant to be known by others. And so literally having something to hide is a secret. And I think that being private is okay until you feel the need to keep something hidden. Whatever the case may be. A person, a thing, an addiction, all of that. because I feel like a lot of secrets can be kept in a lot of different ways, or about a lot of different things.
Yes.
I just think we naturally go to cheating, which is the most common thing, right? But like, people be having secret gambling addictions that have no clue. Like, their partners have no clue. People be serial killers, okay? Lifetime criminal minds.
Serial killers.
Their husbands serial killers, and they be having no clue.
Right, just be breathing over you while you sleep.
Okay, like, you know, but yeah. Thanks, guys, for watching Hood Tales Season 2, Episode 4. Don't be going through nobody's phone. Some things are better left unknown.
Come on now. Thank you, BJ.
No, seriously. As always, we hope that this episode was entertaining, knowledgeable, get some resources, some talking points, put words to feelings, all of the above.
Yeah.
Subscribe to watch the podcast at Raven Camille TV on YouTube. You can find Hood Tales the podcast with Raven Ahmaad Hood everywhere podcasts are found. Share with your friends, share with your mama. It's your friend, your cousin, your brother, and your Kirk Franklin, and not your granny.
Share with her. She needs some help too.
Well, all right, y'all. Bye.